Home to some of South America's best beaches, the biggest parties, and some incredible natural beauty, Brazil might just be the perfect place for your next adventure. You might have questions like, do I need a visa to travel to Brazil? What do I need to do to get one? Don't worry, we're here to guide you in the same. Keep watching this video till the end to know about the process of getting a visa for your existing trip to Brazil. If you need a visa or not depends on, first, your nationality, and second, the purpose of your trip to Brazil. If you are a citizen of a country that is included in one of the visa-exempt countries, then you do not need a visa to travel to Brazil. But only if you are visiting as a tourist or for business purposes. If you are from a country that is not included in the list of visa-exempt countries, then you will need a visa for staying up to 90 days, or you are visiting without the purpose of immigration or for paid activity, which includes artistic paychecks, daily allowances, artistic paychecks, or other travel expenses. If you're traveling for business, tourism, artistic or sports activities, study, or attend conferences or meetings, then you will be granted a visit visa. But again, this will only be if you're staying up to 90 days provided, and there is no remuneration in Brazil. Getting a Brazil visa is not that hard. You might have to go through the embassy and apply for one and have to go through a tedious process, but if you're lucky enough, you can surely avoid that. So there are two options to get a Brazil visa. First is to go to an embassy, or you have to get it online with iVisa. The Brazilian Tourist e-Visa is an electronic visa that allows citizens of some countries to travel to and around Brazil only for tourism purposes. You need to first check if you need a visa, or if you're able to apply for it online with iVisa's checker. Just write your nationality and Brazil as the country of destination, and you'll immediately see if you need to apply for it or not. Before applying, we will tell you the documents you should have. To get a Brazil e-Visa, you do not need many documents, and most of the documents you might already have. First, you need a valid passport, and if you do not have one, it is an easy thing to fix. If you do have one, make sure that it is still valid. Secondly, you need a digital copy of your passport. The most important thing is the information page, which means having a passport photo and a valid email address, because your Brazil e-Visa will arrive via email. You need to be prepared, as the immigration officer may ask for other documents as well, although this can happen on rare occasions, so you should be able to provide proof of return flights, proof of hotel reservation, bank statements, a copy of your ID card, or if you have any previous passport copies, carry them along as well. It's true that trying to get a visa takes time, so it's better to apply for one online. To get a Brazilian e-Visa, there are three options. The standard option is the most affordable option. You'll have to wait for 5 days and pay $149.99 US. In the rush option, you'll have your visa in less time, but you'll have to pay a little bit more. You'll have to wait for 3 days and pay $156.99 US. The super rush option is the most expensive option, but you'll have your visa as soon as possible. You'll have to wait only for 36 hours and pay $219.99 US. The only thing you have to do is to apply online at iVisa. Once your form is completed, which will hardly take 15 minutes, you will just have to wait for your e-Visa to arrive in your email. Now, all that is left for you to do is print it, as you have to show it when you board your flight, as well as at the immigration office once you land in Brazil. If you're from one of the countries who strictly require one visa to enter Brazil, all you have to do is go to the nearest embassy. And that's all for today, so let us know in the comments when you are planning to visit Brazil. Also, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends.